Welcome, welcome. For those of you who are wondering what's going on in the background, this is clearly Overwatch. It is clearly stated in the title, but I digress from that. I tried to upload like billion-and-one freaking videos for this game, and I tried so many games beforehand, but they were just all fails, and it just wasn't working. So then at this point, I was like, okay, you know what? The next game I get, I'm just gonna upload it, because at this point it doesn't even matter, and I'm getting tired of trying to find the perfect game. And for those of you that probably already know this, Overwatch. All right, let me clarify this. Overwatch, I think, in my eyes, is an amazing game. I love it to death. I'm a Blizzard fanboy since the beginning. I've played World of Warcraft. Yeah, I played Diablo. I played Heroes of the Storm. I played Hearthstone, and now I play Overwatch. I played on the PC, and I played on the Xbox. The difference between that is obvious. PC. Well, I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this in the comment. But PC is better accuracy and it's a little better. The community is a little better, and I don't know. I just find it more pleasurable because like you can find better. I don't want to say better people, but like most games that you play on the PC, people know how to do the objective. Like, okay, I'm not describing what's going on in the gameplay in the background because it's obvious if you haven't already noticed. I recorded it and then now I'm speaking over it. But that's besides the point. Anyways. Oh great, now I remember what I was talking about. Nah, I remember. But if you pay attention to the background, which you should be, you're watching the video, that's the point, duh. But most of I don't know, I'm getting off track now. You'll see the people on my team, right? You'll see my team going around killing and doing stuff. But you'll notice a lot I've noticed it a lot, maybe this is my experience, if I don't play with my friends. Which I normally do. If I'm playing ranked mode, I'll always play with my friends. But since ranked is gone, I got quick play now. I'm just playing by myself, you know, having fun, doing whatever I want to do. Because it is a fun game, regardless. But if you notice in the background, a lot of the time, especially in this game, you'll notice it. My team is nowhere to be found. They aren't doing the objective, and they aren't doing what they're supposed to be doing. And that's what I noticed the difference between PC and Xbox. Or, I mean, I have never played it on PS4, so I can't speak for the Sony community. But I can tell you my experience in Xbox One. Now, I consider myself a pretty good Tracer main. I love it to death. Obviously, this gameplay that you're watching, I'm doing alright. I have done better. It's just, like I said, looked like a billion-and-one games beforehand, it just wasn't working. So I said, screw it. I'm just going to play however this one works, it's just going to be uploaded. I don't care. Yes, of course, this is my first gameplay. My first video on YouTube. But again, I'm going to learn over the time as I keep trying to upload and keep trying to get better at this. Now, as I was saying, you'll notice my team isn't really focusing. Like when I play on Xbox One, I'll notice. Now this is my view of when I play in any type of game. If I'm playing like we're talking about Overwatch, because clearly I'm playing Overwatch. If I see a healer on the enemy team, that's my main focus. Because the longer the healers, well, especially Lucio. Lucio's a pain in the butt, but we'll talk about that another time. My main focus is to kill the healer. Because the healer is going to keep the team alive. You kill the healer first, then you go for whoever else is the. Usually, this is how I describe it: the pain in the butt of the team. Always is going to be the healer first, then you go after that. Most of the time, especially now, I've seen it a lot in ranked mode. Zarya is the second person you're supposed to be focused because Zarya? I don't know how you say it. Sue me, okay? But I noticed she's a pain because she can shield and keep everybody alive aside from the healer. So that's normally who I'll try to focus afterwards. But in this game, I couldn't really find, aside from the healer Lucio, who is the pain in the butt. So I just kept going and killing it, trying to go for the healer, then going after anybody else I see. But I'll notice that a lot on Xbox, especially on the console. People don't do the objective. Like, you don't see people on the point. You won't see people going after who they're supposed to be killing. If you see a healer in the enemy team, you kill the healer. Like, I don't know, maybe that's just my mentality. Maybe I'm wrong. You can tell me in the comments below if I'm wrong. I don't know, maybe I'm doing something wrong. But this play I thought was pretty cool. I was like, screw this. If I have to die, because I know I'm going to die, I'm taking her with me. Which is okay with me, because at this point I can already tell we're going to lose this. Now, when I say I can already tell we're going to lose this, I don't know. I get this a lot from playing. Well, I don't know if any of you out there play League of Legends, especially Heroes of the Storm. Well, Heroes of the Storm is another game which is a lot better than League of Legends because, well, if you play League of Legends, you know, and I don't want to talk about that. But I noticed, like, I can tell from the beginning of the game, pretty early on, if not the beginning of the game, you know, what kind of players I have, what kind of teammates I have. Especially, well, I'll get to Overwatch in a minute, but you know, you can tell who's gonna win and what's gonna happen. For the most part, like you can't tell 100% what's gonna happen, but you can get a an idea. I don't know. You can get a sense. Okay, my team is gonna do bad, or my team's gonna do well, or you know whatever. So you mentally prepare yourself for that. Now when I'm playing Overwatch, especially in the beginning of this game, like, well, not in the beginning of the game, kind of more in this part of the game, you can tell. Well, I'm already telling at this point. Okay, we have people aren't doing what they're supposed to be doing. Now, yes, you can see in the corner right, you know, my team getting kills, doing stuff, contesting it. But I don't know. You just get the vibe that like, hey, we're not gonna win this. Actually, to be honest, I might be spoiling for about what's about to happen because we're at this point. But somehow, by the grace of the gods of Overwatch, we get this point. We get this objective right here. This next point. No idea how we got it. To be honest, I wasn't even focused on how we got it. I was paying attention on how I'm playing, paying attention to the recording. Now, it is a quick play, and I understand in every game, you want to try your best. You want to do your best. You want to do everything that you possibly can to win. Which I think is a great mentality because then that means you're going to be playing better. I mean, yes, I know you'll get those Call of Duty fans. They'll say, hey, try hard. Yeah, but, I mean, in my eyes, I'm having fun doing the best that I can. If I'm doing the best that I can, even regardless if I lose, it happened a lot in ranked mode, but ranked mode is another story. The ranked mode in this game was awful. But I digress. That's another video. That's another time because I'm going to get pissed about the ranked mode. But that's besides the point. I'm having fun playing this game, regardless, even if I lose. Like, most of the times, I mean, I'm not the best player in the world. I'm not saying I am. I don't know if I can be. I'm trying my best to be the best that I can be. But I'm still having fun. Like, even though I'm losing in this game, even though that I want to say dying a lot, but it doesn't look like I am. I don't know. I will show you. I keep hitting the back button all the time. It's just a force of habit in every game. I'm always trying to see how I'm doing, making sure I'm doing well, if I can do better, what I need to do. And which I think is a great aspect, especially in Overwatch, especially in ranked mode. If you're playing and you see that you're dying a lot in Overwatch, if you're playing and you see you're dying a lot as whatever hero, let's say I'm Tracer right now because we're playing as Tracer, and I'm dying a lot as Tracer, and I see that it's not working because I keep dying and I'm not getting any kills out of it, then I'm going to switch. Well, let me rephrase that. If I play ranked mode, I'm going to switch because when I play ranked mode, I'm playing with my friends and and it's not working, then I switch to what they tell me that I think is going to be the best option since I'm not working, what we need. But when I play quick play, I'll try my best to fix it. And if I'm not having a good time and it's just not, I keep dying, it's not working, I will be, how do you call this, anal, and I won't switch. I'll keep trying and trying and trying and trying to keep making my person, that hero that I'm playing, do something, like try to fix it. But, I don't know, you'll just notice it a lot, especially in this game. On PC, it's a different thing, like I said. PC, you'll get the same aspect of playing it on this game as you're playing it on console. That, yes, there are players that aren't the best over there. There are players that are the best over there. But I noticed it a lot, especially in PC. There are people on PC that are wanting to do the objective, wanting to focus on the healer. And I don't know, maybe it's just, well, maybe it's because you have an easier way to chat. Like when you're playing on console, you don't really see people using the mic. I never use my mic. I never turn it on unless I'm talking to my friends. And on PC, it's a lot easier. You just type right there and that's it. Now, yes, you can see more trolls and people, you know, being rude. As I've seen, the community is awful. And, well, not awful, but, you know, it's not the best. But that's not the point. The point of the fact is, I think, in this game, the thing that can change it, which I still think it's a perfect game, but the thing to make it better, is if the community understands, hey, look, let's focus healers, let's do what we gotta do, and it'd be better off if you could do that with random people. Because aside from playing with my friends, I hate playing by myself in this game, and I'm pretty sure many of you have the same aspect, same experience. And if you believe that, please tell me in the comments below, because I want to hear everybody's feedback. Now, yes, this is my first video. Yes, I will try to keep uploading. And tell me what I did wrong. If you don't like this video, tell me what I did wrong. Maybe I'm new at this, so I want to do the best that I can. If you enjoyed the game, please tell me in the comments below. Leave a like and subscribe. Thank you, and have a nice time, guys.